Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are here at Brook Manor. Just going to play a quick round here, talk about the FedexCup Playoffs a little bit. They didn't have the Glen Oaks Club, which is the actual site for the Northern Trust this week, which is the first event of the FedexCup Playoffs. So I just decided to play a little fun course. It's a shorter course. It's only about 6,000 yards. But who knows, I'm probably still going to shoot over par because I'm that bad at this game. So, I'm just going to do that. I did hit my first drive. It was not bad, just in the secondary rough. That's going to be really short, I think. No, that's going to be right up next to the hole. That's going to be a perfect shot, and that's going to be a birdie to start out, I think. I might actually play well today, everybody. Even though it's a shorter course, I might still play well. How about that? A birdie on the first hole. Great work there by me to go on and get that in the hole for a birdie. Let's get this second tee shot off, and then I will start my commentary on the FedexCup Playoffs because I am very excited about them. That should be good, and I'm just going to swing, backswing, downswing, both perfect. Going to be a little short. It looks like maybe it will pop up. No, it's going to be just on the fairway. So yeah, the FedexCup Playoffs are starting this week. A lot of name changes in the tournament names. Don't ask me why, but that was also a bad shot. But we're not going to worry about the bad shot. We're going to worry about the FedexCup Playoffs. So the first event is now called the Northern Trust, where it used to be called the Barclays. I know Barclays has lost a bunch of their sponsorships into different stuff. I'm not sure if they're losing money or if people don't want them or something like that, but in either case, they're not going to be the main sponsor of the first one. The Northern Trust is now. And now also the second event, which was known as the Deutsche Bank Championship, is now the Dell Technologies Championship. And that's actually the event that is literally 5 minutes from my house. They're already setting up for that tournament. They already are getting the signs up for parking and stuff. They're getting volunteers, all that stuff. They're getting ready for this tournament. I am very excited about it because I'm actually planning on going. I'm actually planning on going for one of the rounds before I go to school because it's weird. The second event of the FedexCup Playoffs actually starts on a Friday. Nice. So it's actually a Friday to Monday start because of Labor Day weekend. So I'm going to plan on going either Friday or that's going to be a terrible shot, I think. It's probably going to be a terrible shot, but I'm planning on going Friday or Saturday before I leave for school on Sunday. All right, so that is my plan. Is this going to be another birdie because this is a par 5? No, I'm going to miss. I am going to miss. That is going to be a par, but that's okay. I'm going to be 1 under through 3 holes. So I am perfectly okay with that. Boom. But yeah, gonna be there. I still have to buy my ticket, but I'm planning on doing that today. So that during this recording session, I am planning afterwards, while my videos are being edited / rendered, to actually go on and buy my tickets because I need to buy my tickets and I haven't done so yet. Can that go? Can that be enough to get over the bunker? It is, and that's gonna be a nice shot. That is going to be a nice shot there, just short of pin high. About a 20-foot putt for birdie. Actually, it's more like a 30-foot putt. Interesting. Interesting predicament there. I thought it was a little closer. But in either case, we're going to get it up close-ish to the hole. I left that really short, though. I didn't realize I was going to be that short of a putt. But we're still going to make par, so that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. But yeah, that's... then the third event's going to be the BMW, which is usually somewhere in the Midwest, I think. Like, Illinois, Indiana area. And then the fourth hole... not the fourth hole. We're on the fifth hole. But the fourth event, the Tour Championship at Eastlake Golf Club, which is always... It's always there. That's that one and the Dell Technologies are always at the same course. The Northern Trust and the BMW tend to move around a little bit, but they usually have a fairly decent rota, like a very, like, yeah, you get to watch it from the same course every, like, 3 or 4 years or so. So, it's not that bad. Is that going to be a birdie, or did I pushed it? Dang it. I pushed the ball, and we're going to end up with another par. I probably should be 3 or 4 under by now, but instead I'm only 1 under. But that's okay, because I am under par, and I will take that. I'm perfectly fine with that. But yeah, very excited for these FedexCup playoffs, because we have a lot of people in it that have a good chance to go on and win this tournament. That is a very poor drive, I believe. That is going to be a very poor drive, and then it's going to be a tough second shot to get it in over the water into that island green-ish area from about 200 out. No, that is not happening. I'm going to lay up here with like a gap wedge and just get it as far down as I can, or just get it back into the fairway. In either case, I'm okay with that, because I can actually hit from 150 yards out from the fairway. So, I am perfectly fine with that. Except I might have sliced it into the water. No, I think I'm going to be fine there. Yeah, I'm going to be pin high. I'm just a little left. So I'm good with that shot. I'm good. I'm going to have a par putt. If I make a bogey, who cares? I'm still going to be even par. 37 feet this time, so I got to put a little oomph on this. And I'm still not sure I put enough oomph on it. I made a really big backswing, and I still wasn't able to get it there. It's going to be a bogey. At least I think it is going to be a bogey. Okay, I'm fine with it. I am perfectly fine with that for now, because I am still even par. But yeah, we got that. A lot of players actually have a chance to win this FedexCup playoffs. We have a lot of people playing well, like Jordan Spieth, Hideki Matsuyama, Justin Thomas, Henrik Stenson just won last week at the Wyndham Championship. So, there are a lot of different people that have a chance to win this tournament. Or not this tournament, these playoffs. Especially when the points are so volatile. That's going to be an awful shot, by the way. Oh my, that is an awful putt. Since the points are so volatile, it's anyone's tournament. Am I still going to save it? No, lip out. Lip out. I'm sorry about that. Some random person's calling me. I'm not sure who's trying to call me, but yeah. The winners get 2,500 points. And if I know correctly, then the actual leader in FedexCup points is right around that number right now. So basically, if you go and actually like win a tournament, even if you're number 125, you could be up in the top 5 just by winning one of the FedexCup events. Like, that's pretty crazy. Let's look at the FedexCup standings right now. Hideki Matsuyama is at 2,869 points. So that means if you're number 125, who is right now currently Jason Henry, I think, or JJ Henry. Sorry, my bad, JJ Henry, who is at 365 points. 365 plus 2,500. You would move up to second. Unless other people in the top, like, without any other things going on, you would move up to second. Like, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. It's, like, I don't get it, but it's cool in a way, because still anyone can win the FedexCup playoffs, even if you had, like, a down year. If you sneak in, you can have a couple good tournaments and win. That's kind of how Billy Horschel did it. He barely made the top 70, I think, and then won the BMW Championship and the Tour Championship and found a way to win the FedexCup playoffs. I believe that's how he did it anyway. But yeah, that's really cool. And I kind of like how they do like the cut every week and cut the players down too. That's pretty cool, I think, because it's like you can't just play well or play good enough to make it in and then be like, oh, I'm going to play 4 extra tournaments. No, you got to play well to continue playing. That, I think, is really, really cool. That's got to sit down fast. That's going to sit down fast. It is going to be a birdie putt, though, so that's a positive, but still. I just like the whole entire structure of the FedEx playoffs. I think it is really cool. It's really fun to watch because you don't know who's in, who's out, or you try to figure out who's in, who's out. That's going to be a par. And then like how many points does this get, and then how to move it up. It's a big math problem, and I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see here. Boom. And it's also really cool with the fact that there's a tournament. One of the tournaments is in my hometown. So, or like near my hometown. So it's really, really cool to see that. I've been to a lot of practice rounds when I was a kid because under 15 was free, and then we got tickets through an organization that I used to be associated with and all that. So I always had tickets for that, and that's going to be a really good shot. That should be another birdie. That should be another birdie. I'm going to focus on this because I keep missing the short putts today. There we go. There's a birdie. I think I'm even par for the front nine. So that is a positive. That is absolutely a positive. Yeah, I am even par. Cool. So, and I played the course for high school. I played the course in high school as a part of my high school golf team. So I know the course well too, which makes it even cooler that PGA Tour pros are actually playing the course that I have played. It's just something really cool and really interesting to me. So that's why I've been engaged in the PGA Tour, and that's why I try to be engaged with these FedexCup playoffs, because the pros are actually playing courses that I have played before, and it's really cool to see how they play the course versus how I play the course and all that jazz. Can I make this par putt? Yes, I can. There we go. There we go. Still even par through 10 holes. I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. Excuse me. Is there water there? Is there water I'm going to have to try and carry? Oh, how's 265 looking? Ooh, that's close. How long's this hole? 396? Really? Really? You got to do this to me, game? You got to do this to me, game, and then I hit a bad drive. You got to do this to me, game. Come on. Come on, kick back in a little bit. No, it's going to be in the first cut, though. It's not in the big rough, which is a positive thing. I'm just going to hit a hybrid as far up there as I can. It's still a little bit of a draw. Yeah, that's not terrible, though. That should be an up and down for a par, I'm thinking. At least, hopefully, it should be. What are we looking at here? 30-yard lob shot. Boom. Oh, that's got to sit. That's got to sit. Yikes. All right, I did sit, though. It did sit, and now I should have a decent opportunity for par. No, it lipped out. Come on. Come on. All right. So, there we are. A bogey, so I'm one over again. I got to find a birdie somewhere. I'm not sure where, but somewhere I got to find this birdie. Let's see here. This should be a pretty birdieable hole if I actually get a good drive off, which I don't think I did, to be completely honest with you. I don't think I got a good drive off. I think I'm going to be in the rough. But no, I am in the fairway. Well, that's actually a lot better shot than I expected it to be. Thank you. Thank you, me, for making a better shot than I thought I did. I appreciate you doing so. Got to aim over here because of the lie. Boom. Boom. That's going to be a really good shot if I aim this correctly. Go a little. Go a little. Okay, that's not a bad shot. It's going to be an uphill putt, I think. Okay, we're putting from actually downhill 1 inch. All right. I know my reads, I think. Can I get that in for a birdie, though? No, it lips out again. It lips out again. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Okay, it is a par, though, so I guess that's okay. Not playing as well as I wanted to for a 6,000-yard course. This isn't a long course whatsoever. It just has some weird undulations and water hazards in weird places, and it's ruining my mojo. I don't like it, but we're okay. We're still moving on, and we're playing better than I usually do still, so that's okay. yeah, let's just go into some predictions for the FedexCup Playoffs. I'm not going to go through every, tournament and make a prediction for every tournament. I'm just going to predict the top 5. There's really not much else to do because there could be a random guy that wins a tournament here or there and then bumps up, all yada, 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 all that stuff. I'm just going to put it up a little bit. Perfect, and then very slow. So that's probably going to be really short and really left somehow. How did that happen? I have no idea how that happened. Okay, but we're just moving on. We're just moving on, seeing how we do. Just going to roll this up. Ooh, that's going to be good if it stops rolling. There we go. That's a good shot.
Well done.
Let's just make the par putt and move on. Please. Yes, there we go. All right. Very, very cool. But yeah, predictions. I'm thinking Jordan Spieth's going to win one of the tournaments. Hideki Matsuyama is going to win one of the tournaments. And they're going to be probably top 2. That's my prediction for that. I'm not saying which tournaments they're going to win. I'm just saying they're probably going to win one of the tournaments and that's probably going to be the top 2. Because Justin Thomas is probably going to take a little bit of a lapse because of his win. Am I going to drive the green on this hole? I just drove the green and I'm going to have an eagle putt. Are you kidding me? That's the greatest drive I have hit in this game, and I am going to have an eagle putt here to take under par status. Let's go. Let's go. Awesome. Now I'm under par for the round, which makes me feel a lot better about myself. But now we have an island green. Of course, you have to give me the island green as soon as I make an eagle. But I'm actually going to hit a good shot, I think, if this goes. Be good. Be the right club today. Yes, sir. Good shot. Good shot. I'm going to have a birdie putt on the island green. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make this, too. I'm feeling comfortable enough to make this putt. Can I do it? Go! No, I didn't hit it.
That was moderately disappointing.
I didn't hit it. But yeah, Jordan Spieth and Matsuyama are going to be the top 2. I'm not sure which order they're going to be in. Justin Thompson will probably be in the top 5 because he's going to play well. I don't think he's going to win any of the tournaments, I would say, but I'm feeling he's going to be in the top 5. Those 3 have been playing really well. Dustin Johnson, I'm not sure how he's going to do because he started off really strong this year and has fallen off the map, basically. Hasn't been playing that great. Not really finishing well or starting well or just playing well in general. So I have no idea how he's going to do. He probably is hitting shots just like I just did, where I just hit a 75-yard shot and hooked it 10 yards to the right. And now I have an awful chip shot, but keep rolling, and that should be a pretty simple par putt, I think. Hopefully it is.
Okay, let's see what he can do with his 8-footer.
Yeah, we're just gonna go right here, and boom, par putt. Let's go. Let's go fly a kite up where the air is light. And now we're gonna have 2 holes left. This episode's gone by really quickly. I think that's just because this course is shorter, so I'm not hitting as many shots. And that's going to be a slow drive, and that's why it hooks to the left. Oh, my. Oh, my. That's not what I expected. I hooked the ball, but it still goes left because of my slow follow-through. Okay, game. Okay, I see what you're trying to do here. But yeah, I'm going to go 5-iron here from this heavy rough. Because why not? Just roll. Just keep rolling. There's a downslope. Get the downslope. Okay, that's going to be a nice, easy chip to hopefully get it close to the hole and make a par. Yeah, we're just going to go with it. Boom, boom, sit. Oh, good shot. Good shot. I expected that to check. Because the lob shot chip seems to check on these greens, so I'm like, I'm just going to go full swing and just have it roll up there. And that worked, and we're going to have a par. My phone. But yeah, we're going to do the last hole now. I think I've said all I've had to say about the FedEx Cup Playoffs. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to be at one of the FedEx Cup Playoff events for one of the days, and I had a very slow swing again. And I'm going to be in the rough again. Alright, we're going to try this one more time. Oh, it's a par 5. Okay, I'm feeling a little better now. I'm feeling a little better now that it is a par 5, so I will have one more opportunity to get it up near the green, especially after a good out shot like that. 112 yards up the fairway. So I'm probably going to have, like, what, 130 and 125? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're looking good here. We're just going to get a nice swing going. We got a perfect. And we're just going to get it up as close to the hole as we can. Just stay there. Hopefully there's no false front, which there isn't. Or at least I didn't hit the false front. We're going to have a 33-footer. My goal is to actually get it to the hole. That's my goal for this putt. Did I not get it there still? Oh, I should have made that. I should have made that, but I don't. It is a par, but I believe we still finished under par. We shot a 69-1 under par. There we go. Good job by me to actually shoot an under par round. But yeah, go out and enjoy the FedEx Cup Playoffs. If you have a tournament near you and you have the money to go, please, by all means, go to the tournaments and support your favorite golfers. That's what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, that's about it from me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.